Here we go.
Happy Monday, everybody. I have a special guest today. This is my mom.
Hey, you.
Arlene. And we're in our matching Christmas jammies.
Yeah, man.
That are super comfy.
Mm-hmm.
Mom didn't know if she was going to podcast tonight, and I came down in my jammies. I was like, you could put your jammies on.
Yeah.
So,
it
we're in our
works.
jammies. Just got done. Oh, by the way, I'm Leah of Pygmy Tiger Knits here on YouTube and Instagram. Major knitter, mother, wife, all those things. And daughter to an awesome crafter as well. Oh, look. There's a little one already. What do you need? Come here. Get a big hug. Get a big hug. You are good. I love you. Well, stickers only stick for so long.
Yeah.
Okay? I'm gonna keep it so it doesn't get lost in your sheets, okay? Okay, give BG a hug.
Oh, my sweet girl. Where's my big hug?
Can you tell everyone we're working on potty training?
We are working on potty training.
And you're doing really good, right?
Really good.
Okay, now give me one more hug. You have to go to sleep because we have a big day for the show tomorrow, okay? You need good sleep.
I come down here to give you a hug.
Okay, and you did, and you gave me a hug and BG a hug, and now it's time to go to bed. Can you tell everyone night-night? Okay, I love you. Go back to bed.
There you go.
Go in.
See you in the morning, stinker.
What are you going to do?
Such is life.
With 3 little ones, absolutely, especially that one.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, Mom flew in last week on Wednesday, as you saw on my vlog, all decked out as a unicorn rider. So she lives in Seattle in a duplex with my sister and sister-in-law. And so I conned her into, convinced her to come for Christmas this year because Christmas is just way too good with the littles right now. So it's been fun. She'll be here for a good month. I'm excited. We do lots of stuff. It's already been a busy week. I can't believe it's almost a week already.
I know it. I was beginning to panic, and I thought, there's stuff we got to hurry up and get done. We're behind the ball already.
I know. Like today we went and painted, went to one of those paint your own pottery places and painted ornaments with the girls, which this is the 4th year I've done that, and I do their handprints when they're big enough or less wiggly, and when they're just born or babies. Lucy had her first one, her foot, when she was 3 weeks old. It's like this tall. It's this cute little foot. So those are very precious ornaments to me. I really like that tradition. And now that the girls are bigger, they paint an ornament while I bedazzle and embellish their handprints. So today I turned them into a reindeer.
Yeah, the reindeer are really cute.
Yeah, so they're reindeer. So we went and did that today. We played hooky from school because we were all so
Yeah.
so tired.
It felt really good. Just sleep.
We get to sleep a little bit tomorrow.
Yeah.
Yeah, tomorrow is a stay at home, get things done, catch up on house stuff day. And I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, so Mom's got kid duty, thank goodness. It's really nice when she's here.
So we can do that in our jammies.
Yeah. So Mom and I went and got pedicures yesterday, and I got my nails done with my Christmas color green. And visited Chelsea. Chel Marca on Instagram. She is one of my best knit friends. She's a knitter and just a fabulous maker. Anything she tries, she conquers. She's fabulous.
She touches it and poof.
Hi, Chelsea.
It's amazing.
So we had lunch with her, but yesterday was really tiring. And then we had Edie's birthday party this weekend. She actually turns 5 tomorrow. Can you believe she's 5?
No.
I can't.
No. It's like the kid is just growing like...
Well, like... 5 years ago tomorrow, you flew to Seattle, from Seattle to Richmond, Virginia, to be there.
5 years ago today, because I got there the night before.
Crazy. And then my water broke when it wasn't supposed to, because they were going to induce me, and then it was craziness, and Mom held my left hand, and Breton held my right, and out she came.
Away we went.
Those baby snuggles, though. Oh, man, those baby snuggles.
I know.
Yes.
Hard to imagine.
Mom's missing her baby snuggles because my sister and sister-in-law have a brand new baby girl, and her name is Baby K, is what we call her, and she is so stinking cute. She's got cheeks for days, so Mom's missing her baby snuggles right now.
No, she's gonna be so grown up by the time I get back.
Just a little bit.
Yeah, I know.
She'll still have all her cute squeaks and everything.
Yeah, she will.
So maybe she'll be a little bit more awake when you're there. She's not even 2 months yet. She's still tiny.
Yes.
So that's been fun. So one of the knits I actually made this week is a little baby hat for baby K. I knit it using Malabrio Rios in the Valentina colorway.
Mm-hmm.
And it's actually, if you saw Lucy just now with her blankie, leftover yarn from her blankie. So like that's how much it's faded in 3 years, because Lucy's had that since the day she was born. And the pattern is from String Theory Yarn Company. It's called the Mendocino Baby Hat by Beth McNish. Right there. And here's the picture. I don't want to show you too much because it's a very short pattern and it's given away down here. Very, very easy. Great beginner hat. It's just a 6x1 rib. And I really like this as a baby hat because it doesn't really have like a brim. It rolls up so you can stretch it on their head as they grow. And it really does grow with them pretty well. And so this will be heading off to baby K. And also this yarn washes really easy. I've thrown Lucy's blanket in the washing machine in a garment, like a Delicates bag, and just hung it to dry. Delicate cycle, of course, cold water, and it was fine. Charlie boy.
Mm-hmm. If he comes in, he's getting on the lap.
Mm-hmm. So that's one finished object.
Can I show him Lucy, or the hat I'm making?
Oh, sure. Mom. Oh, you need your project bag. Yes, please.
Yeah.
Mom is taking my hat class at Stranded. And so she went stash diving in my stash. Us makers. Mom's a big quilter, so she understands stash. She taught me stashing from a very young age. So here's her fun hat. She's striping different colors from, this is Loopy Mango, their worsted based. And she's striping, so I'm teaching how to stripe, and I'll have to teach her how to weave in all over ends.
Yes, and decrease.
Mm-hmm.
But this is for little baby K. Lots of bright colors.
I think Sammy especially will really like that.
Yeah, me too.
Well, and both of them play hockey.
Mm-hmm.
You want to tell them what happened the other night at hockey?
You can tell him.
No, you tell.
No, you tell him.
Oh, so, why? Are you going to get in trouble?
Well, I can say I didn't say it, you know.
Well, it's not like they watch my podcast anyway.
Yeah.
So at hockey, I'm really enjoying watching them become parents because I juggle 3 and they have 1 between the 2 of them, and it's really fun watching.
Mm-hmm.
So they had back-to-back games. Each of them was playing one and the other, so they figured out, like, get partially dressed, hold the baby, switch. Anyway, so who was holding her?
Kate.
So Kate was holding her, and she blew out her diaper, and it went all the way up her back, out her diaper, through her onesie, through her snowsuit that she wears at the ice rink, and out her armpit, her armhole.
Yep. She did a real number. She's not a real fan of hockey, I don't think, yet.
Yeah, she's pooping.
You know,
this is the second time in a
second
row
time.
that she's... The first time wasn't as bad, but...
Yeah.
So maybe we've learned something about hockey. Like, make sure you have extra clothes in a gross bag, and so you can rinse it out in the sink so you can bring the wet stuff home. Or
Yeah.
if it was me and it was that bad, I think I would just throw it out. But hey, you do you.
They're learning. They're learning.
It's really fun.
Mm-hmm.
And all these baby snuggles and squeaks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't remember if I told you all if I finished Aunt Dawn's socks from the Cozy Knitter Her 24 Advent. I think I showed one last time. So this is the finished pair. If you are waiting to see what the whole Advent 24 stripe looks like, then don't look. Ready? 3, 2, 1. So here's a whole finished pair for Auntie Dawn. And they're so cozy. And while I have them on the screen, don't look if you're wanting to see.
Check out these toes. Aren't those cool?
So
And the heels.
the next pair is for this one, Mamacita.
Mm-hmm.
So she's got... Oh no! What? It better be somewhere. It better not have like fallen out at the salon yesterday. Here's the second one. Her first one's all the way down. I'm at the heel to start the heel flap. So I'm gonna have to go digging. That concerns me a little bit. I wonder if it's in the car. It better not have fallen out in that box that we donated yesterday. Wow. I'll have to reach out. I'll have to reach out. But anyway, we'll find it. I'll find it. So that one's Mom's.
Yeah, because I have 2 feet.
Yeah,
you
you
need
do.
2 socks.
And if you all remember, I worked on the hat from Knitterella, Jill Zielinski, a test knit. It's called In a Flurry. And I finished it. It needs a pom-pom on the top. Definitely needs a pom. But this is her base North Bay fiber. And it's really, 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 really love this hat. It's cozy. It doesn't scream Christmas, but it's very clearly Christmas. It's not overly Christmas like
it's
our jammies.
Good winter hat. Yeah. The colors are just...
I like it. And she has something. So this is being released on Thursday, and she has kits in her shop, so you get minis of all the things that you need, so you're not overspending or buying too much. You know, sometimes when you have to have a kit and you have all these colors, you feel like you have to buy a whole skein. It's really nice when they automatically kit it for you, because then it's more cost effective.
It's beautiful.
So that's really nice. I have been weaving in ends on the girls' Christmas sweaters because holy cow, it's December and they're not blocked yet. So all 3 of them, the ends are woven in. I'll weave in the ends on mine tonight, hopefully. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe we'll see. Soon. And get them blocked so we can wear them.
I hear little kids.
I hear Lucy. Lucy, go to bed, please. Something else, if you've been watching my vlog, then you have seen I got some squishy mail the other day. It's from the first craft. First. This craft and that. Here's our label. I'll cover up Mom's face so it focuses on the label. Okay. Treasure Dust Fingering. Oh my gosh. So I have been working with a yarn shop south of me, about 2 hours south of me. They're going to do a shop hop in July, a Christmas in July plan, and it looks really fun. And they wanted somebody to design a pattern for their shop hop, and the shop is called Nitpicky and Hooked. Hi, ladies. And so I got to pick, this is the dyer that they want to use. So I went through and worked with her on a FaceTime call and picked out all of these lovely squishy bits to design some color work socks. So I get to play, and we thought it'd be great to design it now, because then when it's time for pictures, I already have all my Christmas decorations up, and obviously it'll give them all time to test knit. So the pattern won't be released until July, so be waiting. But I'm really excited to play and do my first official design with color work. I'm really excited. And all of this sparkle yarn, I'm like, look, can you see all that sparkle?
Beautiful.
Oh my gosh. So squishy. And this is one of the softest fingering bases I've ever used. It's really, really nice.
That's beautiful.
Isn't it?
Yes.
I'm kind of thinking, because I really like the sparkle, clearly.
Goes with your jammies.
Right? I was kind of thinking something like that.
Ooh.
Something like that. I like the idea of all of it sparkly, but I don't know if there's enough contrast with those ones. These are all sparkle. So I don't know if there's enough contrast. I kind of like the little bit of a brighter pop. And I know that they'll plan on making kits to be available in the shop. But I think this is the winner, these 4 colors. I'm pretty sure. I might throw in this one, maybe. We'll see. But, I wish I could make a sweater out of this, honestly. It's so soft. So soft.
It's pretty.
You want to tell them what you've been working on, your big project recently?
Yeah. Leah's told you I'm a quilter. And so I thought these kids, these grandkids of mine, needed Christmas quilts to have on their bed through the whole month of December, and so they can wish and dream and all those things that they want for Christmas. And
well, you actually had the idea last year at Christmas.
yeah, but it was too close to Christmas when we thought about it.
Oh yeah.
And so then earlier in the year I was going through and looking at patterns and things and which one do I use and yada yada. And so I picked one because I really liked the tree, and Leah really liked the candy cane border around the outside. And then I switched up the bottoms to put gift packages underneath all their trees, you know. So it's kind of like, you know, you Frankenstein something and pull what you want and put something else together. So
Well, I mean, when you've been sewing as long as you have, you've been sewing my whole life.
Yeah.
So.
So I got those together and brought them along and gave them to the little girls last night. And how
Watch
do
out,
we
Charlie.
show those? Here we go.
Charlie knows when fresh quilts
Come
are
in.
around. Like, he instantly gravitates towards them and tents.
Yes.
And he, like, tents into them. So I just brought, Mom made not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, 5 quilts. 5 Christmas quilts for us.
And I used those vacuum sealed bags to get them all in a bag to bring with me on the plane. And each of the girls has a different color tree. This one is Maggie's. And see, then we have lots of the Christmas packages on the bottom. So they have their Christmas packages underneath, and all the background are random low volume prints with lots of Christmas themed stuff in it.
And what's a low volume print?
Low volume is like, these are all light backgrounds to them.
And
small, tiny. And some of them almost read as a solid. Like this one, you can't see all that well because there's like pink and gold spots in it. But from a distance, it reads as a solid. And so that gives you the contrast between there and their candy cane borders and then their trees. And this one is Maggie's. Hers is pink. And Edie's tree has a blue tree on it. And
with red.
Yeah, with red little ornaments in here. And Lucy's is a green tree because green is her favorite color. Her ornaments are pink. Yeah. And so, this was...
And then she puts cozy flannel on the back.
Yeah, all the girls have the snowmen for the back of theirs. So that's those 3. For those
so
ones.
pretty. And oh my gosh, their reactions last night was, and we still have to do the binding.
Yes.
We still have to do the what stitch is that called?
Slip stitch.
We have to do the slip stitch binding. And I told Mom, I was like, Mom, don't worry about doing all that before you come. Like, I'll help you do that, because her and I will sit and do movies one night and probably 2 nights.
Yes.
And whip through them and get them done. But she decided to give them to them early so that way they could snuggle with them the rest of the month.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Maggie's reaction last night, if you watch my vlog, I still have to edit yesterday's video and today. So 3 videos to edit. Give me some grace. Probably by nap time tomorrow I'll have all of them up. But Maggie was dancing on hers.
She was so excited.
Cute.
It was just crazy.
So cute.
And then, of course, I couldn't leave Leah and Breton out. And Breton,
to tell the truth,
yes,
it was late one night. So last year...
It was 2 a.m. my time.
So,
no, your time.
Was it that late?
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So last year in January, I had severe pancreatitis and gallstones and had to have my gallbladder removed. But I was in the hospital for a week before they would do surgery because they needed my numbers to stabilize.
It was crazy.
It was miserable. Crazy. So what else am I going to do in the hospital but stay up, online shop, because they wake you up all the time anyway, and knit. And the convenient thing with you being 3 hours difference is that I can't call you really late and you're awake. It's great. So Moms keep sending me pictures and ideas for these quilts. I'm like, I want one.
Yeah, she calls me. It's 2 a.m. her time, and I'm thinking panic because
what's wrong?
Why is she up at 2 a.m? And so we started talking about these quilts for the little girls, and then she was like, Mom, would you make me one too? So I was like, yeah, how do you say no to that? So then while I was doing that, and I thought, well, I can't leave Breton out, so he needed one.
To bed, please.
And this is Breton's opportunity where he finally got to learn to hunt. And last year he got his first deer. And so I knew Leah would not let him have a mounted deer in the living room, which is okay. But I found this center panel. And it's really cute. Down here it says Merry Christmas. So I bought the panel and cut off. They had this icky kind of plaid that looked bleh. And so I cut it off and came up with this. And I forget, I think it was like on a Della Rosa postcard type little pattern. And I added all this fabric in here to make it big enough for him too. Mm-hmm. So he got his own quilt.
My husband is 6'4". He's a big old guy.
Yeah,
big
so
tall
he
guy.
needed that.
And
And
mine.
then Leah's, I didn't keep hers. I kept hers a secret.
Yeah, I had no idea. She'd send me updates about the kids, but she didn't send me anything on mine.
Yeah.
I honestly didn't think you had them done because you said 3, and I was like, okay, mine will come later, just like things happen with
Yes.
quilters or makers.
And
We
this
wait.
was a really great design. And oh my gosh, I should have brought the pattern with me, but I forgot.
That's all right.
And it was really nice because the company that puts this one together, they had a kit made up. So it was really nice. And I always hesitate buying a kit because you never know if they have enough fabric in it to really do the whole quilt.
Same thing with knitters or gauges. So you
Yeah,
always try
yeah.
to give 15% more
Yeah.
than what the yardage
But this
calls for.
company, oh my gosh, I had enough fabric left over. I could do another table runner, whatever. But she was really great in that for beginners, especially. She started out, her first boxes like were really easy boxes to do, you know, like this one where it's only basically 3 colors.
And then you step to this one.
And
with the
then
bow.
you keep moving to something a little more difficult, ending up with this last block. And this was the whole block that I really wanted to highlight for Leah because she's a knitter, and this is
It looks like
very
Fair Isle.
knitting. It looks
Look,
like,
it looks like my hat.
it does. It looks like Fair Isle. So this one block has 61 pieces in it. 61 individual little pieces, you know. So you go from something that's got 4 pieces to 61. And there were 3 of them this size in this quilt. And so
It'll
those,
forever be my favorite part.
yes, I know it. Those 3 blocks took me an entire day to do.
And if you know my mom, that's a really long time.
Yes, yeah. I mean, you know. So, but I really do like it. Now that I've done that one, I'm almost tempted to do another quilt using just this block.
Well, there's
And
that one I sent
alternating
you that's
colors.
similar. One of the ones I sent
Yeah.
you that I liked was very similar block, the whole thing.
Yes, and switch out the colors and that too. So she's got a nice flannel back on hers too.
Snowflakes, my favorite.
I'm really getting into the flannel backs for everybody because they're so nice and easy to do. And if you do your quilts, you really should put a label on.
Oh yeah, here's mom's
You
label.
know? So I have my little label on there.
And I've told everybody that you always say to sleep under a quilt is to sleep under or to be wrapped in love.
Yep.
And I've told them so many times about that star blankie. I've showed it to them that I
Yeah.
mended that you
Uh-huh.
made.
Yep.
And that has a flannel back too.
Yeah. So I was going like crazy to get these done because I still had client quilts to finish for them for their holidays too. And
not
as
only-
it is, my quilts are always the last ones to get done, and I just bit the bullet, boy, and powered
Well, and-
through.
Mom also had, how many machines do you have now?
Regular machines?
All of your machines. How many machines do you have?
1, 2, 3, 4. 4 domestic machines, and then my long arm machine.
And don't you have a
So-
serger still too?
Yeah, that I consider that to be one of my domestics.
Yeah. So mom's got,
Daddy.
Yes.
that's daddy's. That's a machine overload. So
I
Yeah.
know, but I'm always still looking at other
it's so nice though,
machines,
to,
too.
like you, like when mom's in town, like I get so much more sewing done when she's in town because we just team up really well and somebody's ironing and somebody's doing something
Yes.
else. But now that she's here, she's been knitting more. and
Yeah,
it's
I know.
fun.
It is. It's fun. You know, it's like, okay, you
Mhm.
know, I even do. I have
Hey, you.
more than a couple of knitting projects to do.
Somebody doesn't want to go to bed.
You need to go to bed so we can go to our special event tomorrow.
Yeah. So here in Midland, we have Midland Center for the Arts, which is both a museum and also a concert venue. And, oh, I do have to show these ones.
Mm-hmm.
And Cirque du Soleil Christmas show is going to be here tomorrow. So months ago when I saw it was coming, I was like, oh, we have to go to that. And it's on Edie's 5th birthday. So there's, how many of us going? 9 of us if you include, because I'm counting tickets,
Yes.
not people, because Maggie will be
Nine.
in our laps. So there's 9 of us going, and it's going to be fun. But the show doesn't start till 7:30, which is
know it.
bedtime, which is why you need to go back to bed and get lots of sleep for tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's life right now. I just keep knitting socks and hats and things. I need to start those Michigan State hats for my cousin and her family, the 5 of them, get those done. And after mom's socks, I will only have 2 more gift socks and I'm done. So I have 7 more Christmas knits.
And it's
I'm
not
done.
even Christmas Eve.
I try really hard not to do that because I would like to get my knit collage sweater done before Christmas because I'd love to wear that during December. I just have to do the sleeves, which they should go really fast. And I would like to knit, I have 3 pairs of Advent socks for me. So I would like to get those done before Christmas and cast out a new sweater for myself.
That's all.
So yeah, that's all.
That's all.
Yeah, there may or may not be a sweater coming. I know, I'm excited. So
Yeah.
yeah, there's been talks about it. We're highly encouraging Jill to do a sweater, us test knitters. So I guess I gotta let you go. So I gotta get this one back to bed. Oh, one more thing. Mom wants me to show you my socks. Hold on. Get your foot up there.
Yes.
Woo!
Aren't those
The
cool?
Christmas socks for the day. These are Rose Hill Fiber. I do not remember the colorway. I think it's something peppermint. But really yummy yarn. That was one of the first Christmas socks I knit way back in January because I really liked it and I liked the blue toes in contrast. So it has been really fun.
Our way closed upstairs.
You want which door all the way closed?
One in the bedroom.
Which door? The one for your closet or the one to the hallway?
One in the room.
Okay. We'll make sure it's closed. So it has been really fun every morning going and picking out a pair of freshly made hand knit socks like the first time you wear them because they're just a little bit snugger. And yeah, it's been really, really nice. I wonder which pair I'll pick tomorrow.
And it's nice seeing everybody's reaction too when they see your socks. It's
Oh, and today I went and picked up my Birkenstocks from the shoe repair guy. He put new bottoms on them because I had worn the rubber down almost to the cork. And I don't know if you guys know that you can go get your Birkenstocks resold. Instead of spending another $128 on a new pair, you can go spend $45 and get new rubber on the bottom, and they're like brand new. And honestly, the stuff and it even has, it's like from Birkenstock company, like the new tread on the bottom, it says Birk, just like the ones from the manufacturer do. It's almost thicker than the one you get when you get them brand new, so it'll last even longer. So
yeah.
I'm excited about those. So now I get to show off my hand knit socks and my Birkenstocks, as long as it's not snowing. My rule is precipitation, we don't wear Birkenstocks. So if it's not snowing tomorrow like it has been today, then I'll be all good. What'd you say, babe?
Mommy, Daddy.
Look at what? Oh, you see you on the phone?
I
Are
think
you
that's why you're down here.
Are you a featured guest on Mommy's podcast tonight? You want to say my name is? What's your name? No. Okay. Can you hold out how many fingers you are? How old are you? No. Okay. Thank you all so much for watching. If you were a new viewer, thank you for checking us out. I hope you liked it. If you do, like, subscribe, share. And if you're a return viewer, thank you. Thank you for your continued support. Tell your friends. Keep subscribing, sharing, comment. I do respond to all my comments. And keep watching. I hope you're enjoying Vlogmas. It's a lot of work to remember to film all the time and then to edit it every night. So it's not necessarily every night I edit. Sometimes it's every other. But I do promise to do every single one. And we'll see you next week. Get your tongue back in your mouth. You say bye? Night.